advice to places to go. Books that teach you all you should know. We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel, side by side each day. Travel with ease, learn it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, day or night. Your trusted voice on radio. Yeah. With ABIODUN, SAMSON on the mic. Every Wednesday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. On JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Every week peace. Now education and travel simple. Travel with ease, stress-free journey. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, knowledge means to story. See the world a smarter way.
Roads are calling, destinations are waiting, and today the whole family is coming along for the ride. You're listening to Travel with Ease, the show that takes the stress out of every journey and put the joy back where it belongs. I am ABIODUN SAMSON, and today is a very, very special day. So stay right there as we journey together.
Travel with ease. Knowledge meets discovery. See the world the smarter way. From visas and flights to places to go. Books that teach you all you should.
And a very warm and a blessed welcome to every single one of you tuning in today, whether you are in your car, in the kitchen, or at your place of work or your shop, or you're already on your road heading somewhere beautiful. I want to welcome you to Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio. And today is not just any ordinary day. Today we are celebrating two incredible occasions at the same time. First, we say heartfelt, joyful, and a blessed Eid al-Kabir Mubarak to every Muslim brothers and sisters celebrating the Feast of Sacrifice. May Allah accept your devotions, bless your family, and multiply your joy. I say Eid Mubarak to every Muslim listeners and every loved ones that are tuning in right now. And secondly, it is Children's Day. It is a beautiful day that is set aside to honor, to celebrate, and put smiles on the faces of our most precious gifts, our children, and to those we are waiting for to come home safely. Happy Children's Day to every child and every parent out there.
Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Stress-free journeys. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets prosperity. See the world the smarter way.
Alright, so if you're just tuning in, you're just joining us, it's still Travel with Ease on your dial 101.5 FM. And like I was saying before, that today, what I love most about today, yes, today is both of this celebration have one thing deeply in common, and that is family. That is family coming together, sharing and making memories. And you know what makes family memories even richer? That is when they travel together. And this kind of occasions can bring about families coming together to travel, even if it's just a short trip. So today on Travel With Ease, we are bringing you a full-packed, practical and inspiring 1 hour special for this double celebration one journey and how you can travel smart. And for this Eid al-Kabir and Children's Day, so whether you are someone that is planning a family road trip or you are heading for an up-country to celebrate with your relative, and I know some of you are already with your relative right now, you are busy doing 1 or 2 things, or you're flying somewhere for the long holiday, or you're simply looking for ideas to make today's unforgettable for your children. This show is made exactly for you.
Every with peace, their education and travel simple. Travel with ease, stress-free journey. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, knowledge needs to stop it. See the world a smarter way.
So for this celebration today, phones will be open and you can also send in your text message because we have a fantastic 1 hour for me to know where you have been. Yes, for where you have been today. Where exactly are you? Where has the journey taking you? Where has the celebration taken you? For some people this morning, I saw them making plans, leaving and traveling. Though the journey might not be so far away, but at least they want to use this celebration to change their kind of scenery of what they see before. So it's a kind of way to connect families together. And for you to connect together, families that are not together, that do talk via phones, they see each other. And that is something that travel does. It connects people with memories. And connecting it with the Children's Day, it is a memorable time for you to tell that special one that you love, that you matter to, leaving every of your busy activities and just having time for them. So before we go right into that, I want you to look at this picture. It's something that we've seen this morning. Yes. In the Eid morning, you know that prayers will be done. And after the prayers, the next thing is that the aroma of suya, I don't know, depends on your recipes for today. The rice, the celebration is in the hair. And the children are dressed up. They're excited. They are running around. You know, some people are saying, let's go somewhere. And suddenly everybody is talking at once. Where are we going? How far? How much? What's are we going to eat on the road? Who is driving? Did you remember the Children's Day things? Do you remember the children things? All of this comes up. And I know that sounds familiar in your house today. I know it sounds familiar because while you were thinking of seeing someone around you or someone you've seen for years, you feel like, let's just take a road trip down there. And that is what today is all about. So yes, for many families, the holiday spirit is willing, but the travel planning is. So let's say a little last-minute plan. And that is exactly why we are here today, this evening, because travel, especially family travel during public holidays, does not have to be stressful with just a little planning, a little knowledge, and a lot of hearts. You can turn this Eid al-Kabir and Children's Day combination into a journey your family would talk about for years. Now, let's ask ourselves, let me ask you, why do these celebrations make such a powerful case for the family travel? I will tell you the first one. That is the Eid al-Kabir, also called the Ileya or Barika de Salah. this kind of season is rooted in sacrifice, is rooted in devotion, and also in togetherness of every family members. So it is a time when family comes from far, they come from near, wide to do this to the same place. They share the same meal, they slaughter the ram together, they pray together. So travel is literally built into the DNA of these two celebrations, both the Children's Day and also the Salah Day. And historically, if we could look at it, that millions travel to Mecca. They travel there for Hajj, the largest human gathering on earth. And as part of this occasion, the spirit of Eid is the spirit of the journey. And also the Children's Day, on the other hand, is a call to action for you parents and guardians, that to step away from your busyness of your everyday life and to say to your child that today is about you.
Education and travel simple. Travel with ease, stress-free journey. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, knowledge needs to stop it. See the world a smarter way.
It's still your dial 101.5 FM, and if you're home right now, you've gotten to your destination, you are right on time. And like I said before I go on that short break, I said that this is a time for every parent to leave their business of everyday life and say to your child that today is about you. And what better gift to give a child than a new place, a new experience, and also a new memory? And that is what traveling is all about. It's all about the same routine that you go every day. That is a routine. But if they go somewhere else, different from where they've been, and then you don't have to break the bank to do all of these. So together, these 2 days are practically begging you to pack a bag and go somewhere beautiful with the family. So my question this afternoon to you listening right now is, how do you do it right? That is, we are unpacking today, and I will be sharing practical tips. I will be telling us ideas and plenty of inspiration across the minutes that we will be spending together. Please, plus your call will be part of this, and also your messages, they are much welcome. So my question is, tell me, where are you today? You can call in and say, I traveled from Ibadan to Oyo for this Salah celebration, or I left Okeado to Iyano Church for this Salah celebration. Just let us know where you are today for the celebration, or where you are today for the Children's Day. And also let us know if you are not even traveling. Let us know if you are traveling. And if you are still at home thinking, are you planning to go out? That is another question. And also, to those that have left since the morning, did you already arrive somewhere beautiful? I want to know. I want to be part of your journey for this celebration. And remember that this is your travel companion on radio. So let us know. For those that are no longer home, they've traveled, call in and let us know where you are celebrating this double celebration for the children and for the Eid. It's still Travel with Ease on JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and I will be opening the lines today, so you would know that you can pull a call through, or you can send a message and let us know where you are. Are you traveling? Are you planning to? Or are you in that beautiful place already? So if you are tuning in right now, let us know. And the number to be part of the conversation this afternoon is calling on 07048 001015 and 08022102163. 07048 001015 and 08022102163. And you can also send a WhatsApp message to this number, and I will be reading them out to people to know where you are, how you're enjoying your celebration. And you know, for you leaving your location to another location to celebrate with your families, How does it feel? It is a great feeling, and I know you want us to experience that. So you can send your WhatsApp message to 091 320 69135. 091 320 69135. It's still Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio, only on JDN Radio 101.5 FM, the only radio station that is broadcasting abroad.
Travel with ease, learn it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, day or night. Your trusted voice on radio. Yeah. With ABIODUN, SAMSON on the mic. Every Wednesday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. On JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Every with peace. Now education and travel simple. Travel with ease. Stress-free journey. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge means to story. See the world a smarter way.
Open your mind, see the world with ease. Learn as you travel, travel with peace. Oh, travel with ease. Stress-free journey. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets discovery. See the world the smarter way. From visas and flights to places to go. Books that teach you all you should know. We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel side by side each day. Oh, travel with ease. Learn it right. Education and travel.
Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, you're right on time. It's still JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and we are still looking at the double celebration and one journey that you can make a memorable with your family. So we will be talking about the family travel planning for Eid. Yes, the family travel planning for Eid. How you can plan an holiday trip that works for the whole family. I will be talking about that. So while I'm talking about that, let me know where you are having your celebration. Let us know where it's happening. Is it around you? Do you have families that travel down to your place and you want to share the joy of this season? Or you are somewhere with your children, a special place? Might not really be an Eid trip. It might also be a road trip around somewhere different that they've been. You just said, let's just take a 30-minute road trip and let's look around. Let's see things around. What exactly are you doing? Do not forget that we are live on Facebook, on JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and also on YouTube on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And you can eat us up on our website on www.jdnradio1015.com and on Radio Garden, JDN Radio 101.5 FM. So when it comes to planning a trip for this Eid, that is, you are planning for the whole family or even friends or family that comes around to celebrate with you. Yes. So because family family, especially when it comes to children, you need to plan everything together. And the good news is planning does not have to be complicated when traveling for this kind of event. It just needs to be intentional. You just have to be intentional. There was a time I make a trip to a garden, and then when we got there, we saw people for the Eid. It was all outing for the Eid. So that day we saw people, they've already made their meals with their families that came to see them. And you know what they did? They just got into the bus with their meals and everything, and they came to this garden to unwind, to connect to nature, to experience something different from their usuals. And normally they do stay home with their friends to celebrate the Eid, but they just felt, let's do something different. Let's see another kind of scenery. Let's take this out. They were there. They brought in a whole lot. The food they brought is just more than what they can. But they feel that it's season of sacrifice and it's season of togetherness. So they went to the garden. They were celebrating and they share rounds with people that have been there. And they felt much more happier, and it's a kind of memory you would want to experience with you and your family. And you know, this is more different because it has the Children's Day celebration with it. So imagine how the fun, the memories will be like having two celebrations in one. So there are 5 things we will be talking about when planning for Eid, or you are just rounding up with your cooking and you just felt, let's just take it out and relax. Somewhere cool, somewhere cozy, somewhere that is calm for us to be. So I will be giving us ways in which you can enjoy this Eid period. Do not forget that you can send WhatsApp message as well, and I will be reading out on 091 320-69135. And one of the most important thing is that you have to decide early. Even if you move slow, you have to decide early where you are going. There are a lot of beautiful places you can visit in the Pace-Setter state. You don't have to leave the shores or leave the boundaries of Ibadan because you want to travel. Like I do say that exploring what is around you, they say charity begins at home. So exploring every beautiful things around you, it's like you're experiencing life in another way. Yes, we have some people that are in different tourist places today, enjoying with the children for the Children's Day. And we also have those with the Eid that they just want to celebrate outside where they are used to. So one of the first steps is that you have to decide early. Yes, you need to know that. For some of us, the holiday crept up on us so fast. But there is a thing that you can do. So even if you are just deciding today, or you are just deciding right now that you want to go out somewhere, you can still make a very smart decisions. And that is why this is your travel companion on radio. So just stay glued, because I will be giving you tips on how you can make it memorable. So even though if it's for few hours, but then you would know that you did something important. So the earlier you decide your destination for yourself, the better your options. You get better rates around transportation availability, and also there will be less rush because holidays, yes, like the day before yesterday and Monday, people are traveling ahead of today's celebration. They've already made their plans. So if you are deciding for the last minute, and I know many of you are deciding at the last minute because there are some plans you've already planned them out, but they are not just coming as you wish they could. So you can go somewhere, you can go local. You don't have to be, you can do something that, as I said, that charity begins at home. Let's explore something that is around us. So you don't need to travel far to have a beautiful experience. You need to look within your own city or within 2 or 3 hours radius, and you'll be surprised what is right on your doorsteps that you have never explored. So for the Eid especially, many families travels to their hometown. So if you are there right now, that is a fantastic choice. You are there with families. For those that you've talked with for months, you only talk on phone, but you've not seen yourself physically to ask and to talk more. So but even on that familiar journey, think about how to make it special for the children. Yes, because it's double celebration. So don't say because of Eid, then forget that it is their day. And we have to make it special. So instead of passing your same routes to the place that they know, why not take another route? It will just take extra fuel, yes. And you can stop somewhere exciting just to make it special for the children. A surprise, a treat, along the way. Small touch makes a big memories. On a normal when you travel for the Eid, you just travel down. But this particular period that is Children's Day, you can always stop by and give them a treat for the Children's Day. That for Children's Day, I'm doing this especially for you. And if you are home right now, you felt we've done Eid and all of that, we don't need to do that special. Every little thing you do goes a very long way in the heart of the children. They remember, they feel loved, they feel celebrated, they feel that this day has not gone by and you've not swept it off the carpet, and you remember them. So you can get them something not too expensive, but something to show that you care, that it is still that day. We shouldn't just sweep it off the carpet, because another celebration is out there and everyone is just in the mood, in the season, and in every aroma and everything that is happening, and forget the Children's Day. So do not let us do that. So you can do that for them. And I will be coming back to tell you the second thing you need to do after you decide maybe you're going somewhere around. Let's do local. That would take you 1 hour or 2 hours radius from your location to that place. You might not take the usual, take another route so they can see another part of the city. And still, that is still part of travel, because it does not really have to be somewhere very far. You define your own travel and you define your own experience. It's still Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio, on JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
With peace, oh, travel with peace. Journey, your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets discovery. See the world the smarter way. From visas and flights to places to go. Books that teach you all you should know. We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel, side by side each day. Oh, travel with ease. Learn it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Day or night, your trusted voice on radio. With ABIODUN, SAMSON on the mic. Every Wednesday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Travel with ease. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Stress-free journeys. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets prosperity. See the world the smarter way. Open your mind, see the world with ease. Learn as you travel, travel with ease. Travel with ease, stress-free journey. Your education, travel simplified. Travel with ease, knowledge meet discover. See the world
Welcome back. You still travel with ease on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And the next point I will be talking about, if you are traveling with family after getting your destination, that is maybe 1 hour to 2 hours radius from where you are, the next thing to do is for you to set a realistic travel budget. Let it be realistic. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to empty your account because you want it to feel special. You can make it feel special. It does not really matter the size of the gift. It is the heart that gives it the matters. The heart that gives it matters. Hello.
Salam alaikum.
Malaikum salam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Thank you for celebrating us. It is our day. We must be celebrated. My
Yes.
name is Akin. My name is Akin Abdulsalam
Okay.
from Sabo.
From Sabo.
Very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So how is the celebration in your area?
These are so many rams on ground.
So many
Yeah,
rams on
definitely.
ground. Do you have people that
2020.
travel down to your place?
I only have my family member. I came to join them.
Okay. From where?
Some of my people do. I came to join from Ogbomoso.
From Ogbomosho. All right.
So my people are living within the environment. So
Okay.
I joined them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akim from Savo. All right, so that is someone that traveled all the way from Ogbomosho to Sabo to enjoy. And he said there is a lot of rams there. And I know that he said a lot of rams. I know some people are thinking that, I need to lay my hands on one. So let's keep it coming. Where are you? Did you travel down to meet your families? And how is the celebration? How are you feeling it? And he said, thank you for celebrating us. We will celebrate you because it is a time of sacrifice, a time of togetherness, and a time to be with families and your loved ones. And because of the togetherness and love and memories, you make the travel down all the way from Ogbomosho to be with your family for this beautiful celebration. So let's know where you are celebrating the Eid and where you are for the Children's Day. Let us know. Let's be part of your celebration at JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
Review and guide your way. Learning and travel side by side each day. Oh, travel with ease. Learn it right. Education and travel simplified.
All right, before the call came in, I was talking about you setting a realistic travel budget, which is very, very important. Budgets is important for you to do. That is, you need to keep it real because this is a show about traveling with ease, not traveling with debts. I don't want you to make all of these and having in debt. You have to travel with ease. You know that it is a time of giving and generosity. Ram purchases, new clothes, feeding of guests. It all adds up. So before you book anything, sit down and say, how much can we genuinely and comfortably spend on this short outing, this holiday? Then plan yourself within that range. If it's going to be something that, okay, a person can go and get us this something beautiful, like I said, that it does not really matter the size of the gift. It is the heart that is giving it that really, really matters. I do say it is not the size of the gift, it's the heart that gives it out. So the three biggest costs in family travels that I will let you know is transportation, accommodation, and feeding. So if you won't be coming back, you know that you need to plan for these three things: transportation, accommodation, and feeding. And for those that are on that already, they've already made plans that they will be living, they will be traveling, and they are covering all of these costs with all of the purchases for the Eid and also for the children. So the children want to look different on their day. It is their day, a day that is just meant for only them. So in that order, you have to figure out each one, and you've got your budget locked on everyone that you want. So a quick tip for you: so if you are on road tripping, yes, forecast is important, as we know what is happening around the economy. So you need to plan your trip around the amount of food that would take you around your trip. If it's roadside food, I won't advise that, because if you pack your meals and snacks from home, it is cheaper. Yes, it is cheaper, but children, they actually eat better when you have familiar food on the road. You need to try it. When your children are familiar with your cooking, especially this jollof rice and ram, you know, I don't know, the savor, the smell, and every other thing, you just feel like my mom's cooking, my aunt's cooking, or the cooking of the jollof rice, the party one and everything, and thinking that it is from you. They won't think twice. They are going to eat well and eat faster, unlike a food that they are unfamiliar with. So it's always good that a family picnic at a rest stop is more memorable than a fast food joint at this time. Yes, when you pack them with love, you made them together and you said, okay, so we'll be doing this and all of that, and then they will enjoy the trip. So it is another way of saving cost, because you are being realistic that instead of us spending this amount on eateries that won't even go down well and all of that, why not let's make our own snacks, let's make our own drinks, let's make everything. Then just look for a point where we can sit down, relax, enjoy, and unwind for the little period we are together. You know, when you eat out, not eating indoor like you used to do every day, it's kind of give you a memory, a kind of togetherness with you and your family. And that is what travel should do. And it's supposed to connect you. It's not supposed to make you feel indifferent. So the next point I will be giving us for those that will be traveling for this Eid with families is that you should choose a destination that works for everyone. Don't choose a destination that only works for adults. Know that the children are going to be stiffed. They won't be able to run around. They won't be able to go on the bike, on the ride. And amusement park should be where you will be picking, where the children are going to have their fun. The adults can always have somewhere to watch a movie, somewhere that will be for everyone. Even the grannies, when they come, they should be able to have a place for their fun. So if you are planning to say that we are going out in the next 30 minutes, pick a place that works for everyone, so that everyone is going to feel the difference. They are going to see the season and enjoy it in every way. So we should pick a place that won't be only for children, also for adults, a place from everyone. A common mistake family makes is that the adults, they will only pick where they love, without considering the children. When they now get it, I say, oh, would have picked this place, but then money has been spent and thinking of going elsewhere, they will now want to plan it another time. And you know, it might not really go well with the children, but they just have to take it that way, that it is what it is. So maybe somewhere quiet and relaxing, but the children should not be bored, because when you pick where adults alone can actually move around, it's going to make the children bored within 2 hours. And they might not like it. And when you go to where it's for all the children, the adults will feel bored. And then the children want an amusement park type experience, but granny news cannot handle it, and you have to start picking somewhere else. So the sweet spot is a destination that is variety, somewhere with both a calm or restful options for grannies, or for the adult, and something that is active for the children, something that is fun, something that the children can explore, that will take their time. And when they come back, they only tell you, mommy, I want to drink water, I'm hungry, you understand, that kind of thing for kids. So they would know that. Then when we went out, mommy was just there in their own garden, then we were in the amusement park, we were riding horses, we were going on the toys and every of the thing they can go. So if it's park that you are going to, will be very nice, beaches, cultural sites, open spaces that they can get connected to nature, see animals, the zoo is there. Aside the fact that, but pick a place that would have a connection of the zoo, where they can see things. If the children are playing at the amusement park, the adults can go sightseeing around still the same zone. And for the Eid in particular, you should always consider a destination that has strong community celebration that is happening there. So it will make you feel the celebration. You know, when you are celebrating alone, it makes you feel like, although it's dry, this season it's dry. It's not dry. It's because you are not in the zone where they are celebrating it in a proper way. So naturally, there is no season or any celebration season that is dry. And these combine in two. You know what it is and you know what it means. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Larry from 110.
Mr. Larry from 110, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Happy celebration today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to tell you the amusement park that I've been since with everybody.
That what?
You said we could be at the amusement park. You are giving us places that we should be.
Yes.
Yes, we are in the sitting room amusement park.
Sitting room amusement park. What is happening there? Let me know.
We are not Muslims. We are just watching the glimpse on TV and on the internet in the sitting room. Are we not in our own amusement park too?
Oh, you are actually there, and you're also listening to the radio on the other hand.
Yes. So I just want you to help us to add it to your list too, so that people can know that you can be in the amusement park in the bedroom, in the sitting room, in the kitchen, in the compound, if you can't go out.
If you can go out. So how are you celebrating the Children's Day there?
There is nothing we can do. Tomorrow we join every other people going out.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Larry from 110.
Thank you for the program.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so he said something funny. He said he's in their sitting room amusement park. That means the gen is on, the light is on, and they are catching every of the glimpse of the celebration on their television. And on the other side, they have the radio where they are actually listening to this program. And he said, oh, let me call in that I should add that to part of places that they can be for this celebration. And that is quite fun. Yes, that is quite fun. He said some people are in the kitchen and all of that. That means some people, they just have a whole lot to prepare for. They have a whole lot of people they want to give things to. And he said by tomorrow, then maybe we can then go out. But right now, they are really, really digging it at home. So then for some people that are home right now, you can always make the most fun of everything while you are at home. So far you are together with the family, it is the time for togetherness with every member of the family. So let's take a moment. So when I come back, we shall continue from where I stop. It's still Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio, only on JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
Your trusted voice on radio.
Hello? Hello? All right, I think we lost that call. If you try 07048001015 and not connecting, you can try 08022102163. And I have this message from Alaji Bashiru. He said, thank you for putting our celebration to mind. You guys are doing well in your station. Salah is too sweet to miss today at Akoron here. Oh, so thank you so much, Alaji Bashiru, for taking out your time to send this message to us. And we are celebrating with you from JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And this is from, he said, my name is Mojid from Bodija. We are at home for today as cooking has taken over the major time for today. Tomorrow is certain for cruising with the kids. Oh, I love this. So that means you are going to take them out for tomorrow. So I love the fact that you put them at heart and you are going to be celebrating them tomorrow. All right. So he said, however, we are enjoying listening to our festives being discussed on your program and your radio station. Thank you for celebrating us well. Yes, we need to celebrate you because this is the month of togetherness and we are broadcasting for all. So this is also from, he said, okay, this is Mr. Sonyolu. He said he is a regular listener of this radio station, but I would have loved it more if you've added your location. So he said Children's Day had been overshadowed by the Islamic festive day, but I took them to the entry just to catch fun going and coming back home. All right, so thank you so much for taking them out, and for those that still want to take them out tomorrow, just pick a very good place that they would have a memorable time. And I have this also from Tina from Mokola. She said that, well, I have been indoors since I woke up today. There is power though, but I am only surfing the internet and watching TV to catch the glimpse of today's festive period. Thank you for remembering the Children's Day along with today's events. God bless your station for always being there. So we say a very big thank you. We love you, and then we'll appreciate you for sending this heartfelt and thoughtful message to us on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. So if you are still enjoying your festive season, or you are taking your children out, or let us know where you are, connect with us. We want to celebrate with you. It is a double celebration and a journey that brings the family together, because with this celebration there is no family member that will not want to be connected to each other, either coming for them, traveling down to see and explore things in another way. So it's still Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio, on JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
Open your mind, see the world with ease. Learn as you travel, travel with peace. Oh, travel with peace. Your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets discovery. See the world the smarter way. From visas and flights to places to go. Books that teach you all you should know. We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel side by side each day. Oh, travel with ease. Learn it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. They are
Alrighty, still Travel with Ease, your travel companion on radio, on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. So after planning somewhere that is for everyone, and for those that are listening via the website, anywhere you are, those that have traveled, it's time for you to sort your documents and logistics before you move. It's very, very important. Sorting your documents and logistics, it's very, very important. And this is the most unglamorous part of the travel planning, because this part is absolutely critical, especially when traveling with children. So if you are traveling by air, check your children's documentation and their passports if they are valid, and if they are flying without both parents, do you have a consent letter that would take them to that destination? And you know that different airlines and countries have different requirements, and today, being a public holiday, is the worst time to discover you are missing a document. So if you have not checked, just quickly go back and check the bag, the clear bag where you have the documents. And if you are someone that is traveling by road, you want to make a short trip by road, check your vehicle, the tire pressure, check the engine oil, the brakes, the spare tires. This sounds basic, but accident rates on Nigerian roads and many African roads can spark up dramatically during public holidays, because people hit the road in vehicles they haven't checked. So it's important that you check your vehicle, because your life, even with a celebration in your life, it's very, very important. So if you are using a commercial transport, make sure that you book ahead If it's a bus that you need to book ahead, if it's a train, make sure you get them on time before everything fills up during the heat period. And make sure you don't calculate the usual fare. Make sure you add extra so you don't get stranded anywhere you are going. So don't leave in the morning off and then stand in a queue for 3 hours with your children with a bag of rice and you've not booked. That is not going to be nice. And the last one is that you should be flexible with everything. So when you are traveling with children, it's beautiful, and at times it can be chaotic in equal measure. So things can go exactly as you plan and might not go exactly as you plan. Now imagine you're trying to get on the bus and they tell you they want to pee or something, and you just have to let them get that out of their body. And then it might look like that, but if they should do that, it will make the journey stress-free. So you need to know that you need to go with extra toiletries, everything they might need, that you don't have to start thinking of where am I going to get this holiday seasons that shops are not opening. And you should know that this season is a season that brings the family together through travel. So I will be stopping there for today as time is no longer on our side, and I would love to go on and on this. And it is a beautiful time spending with you. And you've been listening to Travel with Ease with ABIODUN SAMSON for this special Eid and Children's Day edition. So I want you to tune in next week. As you know that the time is always 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And before I go, I want to say special appreciation to everyone behind the scenes that have made today's episode a reality. Yes, they've made it a reality. They're part of the contributors of this episode for today. Starting from my studio manager, BOLADE OSHO, to Deborah. Yes, she has been very helpful on the social media end, and to those transmitting, Big Ben Fadipe. And also to Yeye BC Dureshara, Joy Akinlolu, AISHAT, OYEDELE, Ashiwaju Olabode Makinwa. We are waiting, no, we are actually waiting for you, and I'm actually waiting because I'm not leaving, because we are waiting. And I know everyone listening to me right now knows that we are actually waiting. So for everyone that have out there celebrating the Eid, we wish you a happy celebration, a month of togetherness, a time to reunite with your families that have traveled far and near. And to the children, I wish them happy Children's Day. And to those that we are still expecting, we are wishing that you come back safely, healthy and sound. I remain ABIODUN SAMSON till I come your way next week Wednesday for another interesting episode of Travel with Ease. Till then, make sure that for every journey that you go for, make sure you experience every bit, from the road to the journey to everything and the culture. Till then, bye.